Hi, I'm Caleb. I moved to Melbourne to get my MBA. Why, you may ask? Well, my friends, family, and even strangers have all asked me the same thing. It wasn't until all those people asked me that I had to really think about it. Why Melbourne specifically? Was it for the fantastic coffee culture, exciting, exhilarating AFL in the winter? Was it for the awesome food and music scene? No, wasn't for any of that. I mean, it wasn't not for those things, but as much as I wanted to finally get out of America and experience a world outside of the one that I knew in New York, it still paused and gave me thoughts. So many people asking me why. And I had this realization: am I ambitious, or am I ambitious just because I live in New York where everybody's hustling after something? And it wasn't until I reached the end of my MBA, it took 2 years to find the answer to this question. And it wasn't until I was in one of my last classes on the last day of school that I finally had my answer, which is yes. I am an ambitious person, but I'm not ambitious in the way that you usually think about ambition. I'm somebody that, I always want to put my best foot forward. But for me to want to do better, to seek more, I need to be around people that are also at their best. When people around me are doing their best work, that's what makes me want to be better, to do the impossible. I realize that along the years, I've been doing a lot of different things to motivate my colleagues around me, whether it was in school or in work. Whether it's words encouraging somebody that I've seen do something great or step outside of their comfort zone, or speaking out on behalf of the introverts or people who may be afraid to say something to the boss and get in trouble, or creating a biweekly social event just to put a smile back on everybody's face when we're in the middle of one of the most challenging, time crunch, high profile projects you can imagine. It was all just to make everybody around me do better because, like the saying, a rising tide lifts all boats. When I see everybody around me doing their best work, that motivates me to want to do even better, to be better. And that's my kind of ambition.